to you by Sprint.
Welcome. I'm Damon Bruce. A great game going on out in Portland. Portland with the lead against Denver. Just one win away from moving into the 8th place in the conference, and they're definitely motivated. Carmelo Anthony just having his way against the Nuggets. We all know he can deliver huge performances, and he could be on his way to another. And the Nuggets, they're putting up a fight. And defensively, they've done a good job grabbing rebounds, limiting second chances. And now, let's check out the other games still going on. Houston drilling the Lakers out in Los Angeles. About midway through the third out there. Checking out what lies ahead for us. It'll be the Hawks against the Suns out in Phoenix. That one gets started at 8 Eastern. That's it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well.
Talk about a terrific game for Jones. 12 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
His outside stroke has looked really good today.
They've got McCollum. He's out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Zukic in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Portland. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Portland leading. Feeds it to Lillard. He kicks it to McCollum. Takes a 3. Gets the bucket. McCollum's got 11 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
He feeds it to Porter. Dishes to Morris. For the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Well, defense is a big part of these players' games as the top shot blockers among small forwards this season. Trailblazers leading by 5. Now McCollum. He's got 11. Covington. This one for 3. Can't get it to go.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Lets the 3 fly. No luck. Now Portland takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The feed to Morris. Kicks to Porter. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by McCollum. McCollum's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And you see a player have to come out of the game like this. I mean, you just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
Portland shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
At the line for 1.
The free throw off from Little. The Nuggets trail by 5. Morris with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Dozier. And the 3 off target.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
Inside. The shot's good from Nurkic. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Guys, they had a solid start to the second half offensively. Got good looks. They've made 3 out of 4 of them.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Millsap passes to Morris. Dozier. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 14.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Portland leading by 4. Lillard dishes to McCollum. The 11-footer. Here's Nurkic. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks.
You know, one other thing you have to appreciate when it comes to him is his skill on the low block. Terrific footwork, nice up and under fakes, and he's got a tremendously soft touch.
Well, yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Porter.
You know, Kevin, this has been a much better effort from them here in the second half compared to the first. I just don't think they were intense enough in that first half.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Denver.
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's just showing a lot of confidence there.
I'm right with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when you're feeling it.
Millsap a screen on Lillard. For the tie. It's rebounded by Little. Portland leading by 3. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Jokic. Nice D from McGee.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Millsap up top. Deflected. Stolen by McCollum. Covington. And boy, that looks like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Denver making a switch here. The Nuggets trail by 5. Gordon goes in.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Barton. Right now averaging 5 points a game. He passes to McGee. Rejected by Little. Now here's McCollum. Guarded by McGee. Passes it to Little. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Here's where Denver stands in the NBA statistics as we get started this season. 7th in free throw percentage, 14th in blocks. And they're in the top half of the league in shooting from deep as well. This is a strong suit for this team, knocking down those shots from behind the arc.
I'm impressed most with their free throw shooting that you talked about. This is a team that really focuses from the foul line. They shoot the ball well from there, and as a result, they're constantly looking to attack to try to get those 3 points at the free throw line.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. The Nuggets making a switch here. Pass to Carmelo. Stolen by Gordon. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. Rejected by Simon. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's got 11.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Battles through traffic and lays it in. 19 points in the game.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Portland again missing. The Nuggets trail by 4. The dish now to Barton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Barton's got his second bucket of the night. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And that one's good. 7 points in the game.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Gets it to go.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Anthony, good on the 13-footer. Anthony's got 13 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Back to Gordon. And it's Portland with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Anthony, but Trey gets it to go.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And let's take a quick look at the point guards this year, racking up the most steals per game. 5th on the list, Damian Lillard.
And with these guys, they're always going to give you an outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. And it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
And that kind of aggression is exactly what you need from your point guard, Steve. At the point of attack, he sets the tone for your defense. And this bunch gives their counterparts very little room to operate on the perimeter.
Excellent D there from Morris.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
He dishes it to Barton. Fires the 3. That is good.
Will Barton.
Barton's got 9. Trailblazers leading by 4. Pass to McCollum. Outside Anthony. And easy 2 points on the layup.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
He kicks to Gordon. Rebounded by McCollum. McCollum's got his 3rd rebound on the night. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Anthony's shot is off.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Outside Gordon. Dozier. But they'll get another chance. From deep. And the miss. And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking up.
On tap next Friday, January 15th, the Milwaukee Bucks go up against the Toronto Raptors. Do not miss it.
And thanks for joining us again as the 4th quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. The Nuggets trail by 6, and Denver will start the 4th quarter with JaVale McGee is out there with Green, and it's Morris in at the point. The 3, that's good. Morris has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Nuggets.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Gordon with it. Now, here is Morris. Dozier. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Cullen passes to Carmelo. And it's Anthony again missing.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Green dishes to Morris. Dozier defended by McCollum. And it's blocked by Collins. Trailblazers leading by 3. McCollum with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Good. 13 points for C.J. McCollum. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Feeds it to Gordon. All sorts of time. Bullseye. Now a timeout called by Portland.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers head coach was going over with his guys. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist here tonight.
You know, nobody responds to end-of-game pressure like this guy. That's what comes to mind immediately for me. He's hit some monumental shots in his career, and some guys just embrace the moment at the end of the game. That's him.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
Outside Anthony. Paul Millsap's checked in for Green. The Nuggets trail by 3. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Morris with the bucket.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. From the top of the key, he buries it. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that is clutch shooting, making the most of his opportunities here in the fourth.
He feeds it to Porter. Dishes it to Millsap. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McGee. And a foul on the shot. Will go to the stripe for 2. That one's on Anthony. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
A lot of stuff going on around the league. The game I'm looking forward to is the Bucks. I think that should be a close one.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that they've gotten extra trips to the foul line here in the second, and that has to continue if they're going to complete this comeback.
Both free throws good from McGee. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Lillard attacking, puts the lead pass in front of him. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And the Nuggets making a change here. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now the feed to Porter. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Lillard attacking. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Nuggets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Morris, no good. Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. The open shot, Anthony hits the jumper in space. Anthony's got 14 points now in the second half. The Nuggets trail by 4. And here is Morris. Kicks to Millsap. Deflects the pass. And it's the Trailblazers on the break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark Power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Dozier. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 25.
Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
And why not? I mean, that's 8 straight points in the paint for this team. They're making this a very physical battle.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Collins. 2 shots.
Easy play, come on!
He's off on the first.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
The main thing there was that he got them a 2-possession lead despite the 1 miss.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Nuggets. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And Portland making a change here. McCollum kicks to Anthony. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Nuggets trail by 5. Now the pass to Porter. The jump hook, and it's good. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots. Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
Denver calls timeout. After like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
On defense, the Trailblazers, their biggest lead of the game was 9. Dozier, and it's blocked by Anthony. They recover it. Just 4 to shoot. Porter, no luck. Trailblazers leading by 5. Covington, defended by Morris. Morris with the rebound. Nuggets have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. That is good.
That's really the area where they like all of their shots to come from.
Portland's gone 0 of 3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Cohen passes to Nurkic, out to Anthony. The good-looking shot from the line. Anthony's got 16 here in the second half.
Nice kick out after the defense had collapsed on him.
Dozier, no good. And it's Portland the other way. 1:29 left in the 4th quarter. Out to Anthony. Shoots the 3. Here's Nurkic. Pass to Lillard. Cans it from downtown. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
There's 1:17 left here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Millsap. Gives him the lead pass. Jokic. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so he makes both from the line.
And this lead suddenly not looking quite so comfortable after those 2 free throws. Well done.
Anthony backing him down. Fires from the wing. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Melo having a terrific game. He's got 27 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
The dish to Porter. Dozier.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point. Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Launches it, sinks it, and now they trail by just 4.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Lillard attacking. Anthony. The wing jumper off target. It's stolen by Anthony. Pushing it up. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark. A perfectly run fast break ends in the slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Denver calls timeout. They're down by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Offensive rebound. There's the 3. But they recover it.
Nice hustle to get them a second look.
It's good. And now they trail by just 4. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. He dishes it to Morris. Porter. Lets it go with the 3. Enter the big win by Portland in a tight game. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke,